That was such a weird way to say it. I thought you were no, but like, everyone loves also, everyone else, they have a water bottle that's covered in dates. And when we were there, and one of the counselors was like, oh, I love this water bottle. And we like couldn't figure out if she knew what it was talking about or not. Because there was a bunch of all the young tunes. Red, white, and royal blue.
In mine, have you read Get Off Your Phone by Tina?
No, but her friend.
You have to read her friend. No, like mine. Really? Mine is written by Tina and Miss King Bean 89. And it's like, if no one gets it, like, it's fine. But if you get it, like,
I haven't really read all of them. No, like 5 chapters. What? No, I tried to skim the end chapters. I gotta be honest, Song of Achilles is the first whole book I've read since March.
No kidding. I just read it in the last 3 days.
You know, I've been literally the biggest reading slump ever.
Okay, I read The Cousins by Karen.
Oh my god, dude, I have that. I started. I'm like 2 pages in.
I like all of them. They're just like really easy fun reads.
Really easy fun reads. Meanwhile, The Cousins is about like murdering people.
No, it's really good. I predicted what happened like so early on. It's whatever. And then I read Circe. Circe by Madeline Miller. And then I read really good. And then I read The Self Girls.
Wait, so there's this book by Leah Lewis. It's about, I don't know what it's called, but it's about, it's also, it's like a really knowledge retelling of, I know they're
TJ.
Yeah. Probably go back to I don't know. We have to go back to the line in our
Yo, TJ.
That is the single worst.
Oh, this fell off. I did really well.
Nobody knows where their seats are.
I need you. No, oh. I need you. No, you do what you will.
Someone's in my eyes the entire time I was walking down. I couldn't like smile when I looked down. Yeah.
Downstairs.
Are we supposed to do something? What? Yeah. Punch him into submission.
I guess I should have just been
Oh yeah, baby. Look at this. International Defense Media Society. Or if you ask Madeline. Society. Dog, we're graduating. That's fun. This is my first time ever singing at a graduation. This is the last time I do a freshman year.
in the same place every once.
I showed up. What? Jack has never sung before. Turns out Jack
I
has
have a beautiful soprano voice inside.
Jack's got like a beautiful like a golden voice.
Where are they, TJ? Where are they?
Okay, maybe.
Because even if we go back, that's not our response. Yeah. Maybe in office.
That's a minor. so worried.
What?
I'm so worried.
That's okay. What's up? I can get the test. I can address it when I have my midlife crisis later.
What?
I said I can address all this when I have my midlife crisis.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Become addicted to alcohol. Suffer for life until I get 45. And then go to rehab for like 2 years and come out broke and piss poor.
Here's the thing. Halfway through that, there's going to be some sort of world-threatening crisis, and I'm going to have to come down from wherever I'm living, and I'm going to get the team together.
Yo, team up on the team.
Yes, I'm honored. I've only been inquired. And I'm like, how do I call it? I don't know. Just do. We're part of the team. We got to stop, like, I don't know, my sister from... I told you that my sister's dating a witch.
Which one? The bitch who can't make a fucking Dairy Queen thing, or the other one? Because the one who can't make a Dairy Queen thing, she seems truly evil.
No, she's fine.
You would have to be truly evil to fuck up a Dairy Queen because you're that mad.
They all do.
No, Toledo can. Yeah. Toledo can't make a blizzard.
What is that to?
Toledo can't make a Dairy Queen blizzard. It's for men pure.
Oh, your statement. Went over my head.
So Tyler Toledo is a man who can't make a blizzard. He hasn't had sex.
Oh,
Despite being like the man, the holiest man on earth.
yeah, pretty much. That's just out of the people we know. That's just out of the people we know.
That's true. You know what I've always found? No matter what you do, there will always be somebody who's better than you.
There's always a bigger fish.
Maybe the biggest man. He's probably not even in our grade in PV. He's definitely not in PV. He's probably not in our grade.
That's good. Tyler! Good morning. It's true. I can test. I can test your hypothesis. Long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, Star Wars, Episode 1, Phantom Menace. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. Taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is in dispute. In order to resolve it, I'm just spitting these words.
Can you guys rap more about the money? Like, yeah, just like go and then go.
Rednecks in his hair.
Oh, so
Have anxiety attacks.
Yeah, can you guys go down?
Oh my god, we're going to war?
Yeah, rap.
That doesn't make sense.
bite it. Lick it. Start doing this. There you go.
The thing is, all these things do those are one thing. Much worse than the one Oh, like something like that.
Yeah, let's go.
Please stand for the national anthem. Welcome.
Nothing else can matter, 'cause we know where I belong. Oh, take me there, won't you take me there? Won't you take me home? Oh, take me there, won't you take me there? Won't you take me home? take me there? Won't you take me home? Take me there, won't you take me there? Won't you take me home?
Let's go. All right, let's go. I didn't.
Welcome, parents, faculty, staff, and Board of Education members. You would probably think this was my first time writing a graduation speech, but you'd be sadly mistaken. At age 14, Delia Collis and I wrote a groundbreaking speech for our class of 2017 George G. White graduates. Unfortunately, we didn't make it into the graduation ceremony because they were afraid we would laugh too much during the presentation. So Jennifer Malocha read her speech with our contributions, and on that day I planned my senior class campaign, presidency, and the delivery of a speech that would be nearly impossible to reach the same potential. Now 4 years have passed, and I feel so lucky to have grown with you and serve as your senior class president. There's truly nothing I love more than a text asking what time prom is starting when it's clearly stated on the form. Living in a small town, we quickly learned to find joy in the mundane. The best times being in someone's basement or driving around or harassing Nick Pascack at Dairy Queen. The pandemic really taught us how joyful these seemingly simple activities were, teaching us the real meaning of not knowing what you have until it's gone. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you all for making your own impressions on me. I think we tend to forget the lasting impact we have on each other, but I'm aware of all the little things that I'll always carry with me. Every time I make twice-baked potatoes, I use Riley Ricciardi's recipe. I always straight-lace my shoes like Shane Flanagan, and I strongly believe a red suit jacket will never fit quite like it did on Kyle Toohey. I can't wait for the day I get to be reminded of one of you, and I get to tell my future family about this kid I used to know in high school. And then they'll probably reply, "No way, Christian Downey? He's my favorite celebrity on Saturday Night Live." Our high school experience has been extremely formative, but I really hope you are excited to pursue what you all love to do. I have no doubt in the vast potential of this class, and I truly can't wait to see the people you all become. Congratulations, guys, you deserve it.
Good evening, and what a beautiful evening it is. Members of the class of 2021, as you watch your classmates walk across the dais tonight, I urge you to reflect and give thanks to the network of support that surrounds you here this evening. We, your teachers, parents, family members, coaches, mentors, and friends, are here because we are proud of what you have accomplished, and we are thankful to have been a part of your journey. We are excited to see the impact that you will have on our world. We recognize that you all have the potential of making this world a healthier, exciting, just, fair, loving, and welcoming place to live. You have already demonstrated this potential through your actions and desire to stamp out injustice and bias that exists in society, the charitable work that you have embarked upon, and the services you have rendered to those less fortunate than you. You have much to offer our academic world, as viewed through the research you have conducted in molecular genetics, the systems you have developed in engineering, and the discourse that you have experienced in social studies, the literary and artistic works portrayed throughout the literary magazine, and the news that you have reported on in the PV student publication. And finally, you have come a long way in establishing strong teamwork skills, as evidenced through your participation in theater, athletics, chorus, and other co-curricular activities and organizations. The world will be a better place for future generations because you have demonstrated to us your desire to do great things. So I urge you, members of the class of 2021, to remember to use the skills and experiences that you have gained here at Pascack Valley High School and not be afraid to take on the tough problems of this world. But make sure you surround yourself with good people. Pause, reflect, and remember to prepare for the future while also enjoying the moment. So, in closing, and on behalf of the Pascack Valley Regional High School District Board of Education, it gives me great pleasure and pride to congratulate you as deserving graduates of the Pascack Valley Regional High School District. Congratulations, everyone.
So, good evening, students, faculty, parents, family, friends, and members of the Board of Education, as well as Dr. Gunderson. I'd like to thank him for his time at Pascack Valley High School and all that he has done for all of our students. It is my honor and my privilege to address the class of 2021 this evening. All 296 of you that sit before us have taken the last 4 years and have made a significant impact at Pascack Valley High School. It's refreshing to see a crowd this evening of this size that is supporting our graduates. You are excited, your energy here tonight is apparent, and we are so glad to see all of you joining us this evening. As parents, we are aware of the amount of time, patience, and love it has taken to arrive to tonight's occasion. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed and unappreciated. Will the class of 2021 please stand, face the audience, and thank your families for all the encouragement and support they have given you over these years. Thank you. Are you aware that the class of 2021 has 101 students who are wearing a gold cord this evening, indicating their membership in the National Honor Society? There are 35 AP and National Merit Scholarships here tonight in the audience, or excuse me, graduates. 44 is the number of graduates whose fluency in the second language earned them the New Jersey Seal of Biliteracy. 6 of our athletic teams were recognized as league champions. 1 team was recognized as the state sectional champion, and 1 more team was recognized as national champions. Our student publication was recognized as the #1 online publication for the 4th year in a row. And you could clap, great job. But we also have 3 graduates who have committed to serving our country. I am honored to present the 3 students who have chosen to protect and serve our great nation. I ask you to please stand to be recognized. Thank you. This is only a snapshot of what these students have accomplished. I stand before a class of remarkable students who have left their mark at Pascack Valley High School, and both thank them and congratulate them for all they have done. We are fortunate to have you as students, and we will truly miss you. The last 16 months have been challenging for everyone in different ways. You must reflect on your experience and use it as an opportunity as strength as you begin a new and exciting chapter in your life. Making mistakes and experience failures in your life is normal, an expected part of your life. Yet, we wouldn't grow as individuals if we didn't have these experiences. Along your journey, you will face some unique challenges that will test your grit, your mindset, and ambition to move forward. I encourage you to use these experiences as a chance to grow and become a better person. The class of 2020 has identified themselves as a great group of young individuals. You are talented, ambitious, and compassionate. Your presence at PV will all be missed, but your legacy will continue. I am so proud to be here tonight, and especially to address you as the principal of Pascack Valley High School. Please know that we're always going to be here for you. You will always be part of the Pascack Valley family. Stay well, stay safe, stay positive, and always remember to have Valley pride.
All right, I would like to start by thanking everyone who came here today to support everyone graduating. After the year that we've had, just something like this, you have no idea how much it means to us. I think that we can all agree that today, June 16th, 2021, is a very special day. It marks the end of our journey as high school students and the beginning of the next chapter of our lives. Whether you're headed to college, trade school, the military, or the workforce, I can't wait to see what you all accomplish in the future. However, although each one of you has an undoubtedly bright future ahead of you, I think it's important to take some time to talk about how far we've come and address everyone who had a hand in the accomplishments of everyone graduating today. First of all, I would like to say thank you to all the teachers at PV who come to school every day with the intention of helping their students learn, grow, and succeed. You could have picked any job in the world, and you picked to help us. You chose to come to school early and to stay late so that students who were struggling could get extra help. You pushed us to work harder when you knew that we could, but you were also understanding of the stress and the pressure of high school, and were always willing to hear us out if you asked for extension or an assistant. I'm extremely thankful for so many of my teachers who went above and beyond to see their students succeed. I'm thankful for Ms. Henriksen, who spent her Sunday afternoon delivering ice cream to her AP Calc students on the day before the exam, and for Mr. Will, who attended my research symposium over the summer, even though I was his only student participating in it. I'm thankful for all of the teachers who so evidently display how deeply they care, not just about our grades and our test scores, but about each one of us personally. Truly, thank you. I think I speak for everyone when I say that without you, we wouldn't be sitting here today. I'm also thankful for all of the friends and family here who have supported us through the past 4 years. From attending every sports game or concert, to bringing us the binder that we forgot at home, to acting as our own personal chauffeur, at least until we got our license. I could list thousands of things that you do for us. Well, here's our chance to say thank you. Thank you for always being there for us. Thank you for your unwavering support. Thank you for putting up with all of our complaining about SATs, schoolwork, and college applications, and for never leaving us to navigate high school by ourselves. Every single person here today has a hand in our success. So before all of you graduates leave today, thank your parents, thank your family, thank all of the people who showed up here today to watch you graduate, because they all do so much for us, and they don't hear it enough. I would also like to thank all the administrators and faculty, especially Mr. Puccio, Ms. Fallon, Ms. Pollinger, Dr. Gunderson, and the Board of Education, who helped shape Pascack Valley into the wonderful community that it is, and worked especially hard this year to adjust to teaching and learning in a pandemic, then adjusted again and again to the ever-changing COVID guidelines. I'm thankful that our school had the resources to continue teaching effectively, even after all the challenges that we've faced in the past 15 months. And I'm thankful for all of the opportunities that attending the school has provided for me. Although the circumstances may not have been ideal, although we had to deal with the disappointment of cancellations and the challenges that come with online learning, we still have much to be grateful for. Things like laptops and Wi-Fi are commodities that not everyone around the world or even around the country have access to, so just being able to attend school virtually is a privilege for us. It's important to keep things in perspective and remember to be thankful for everything that we have instead of being upset about what we don't. And finally, class of 2021, I'm thankful for all of you. I still remember what it felt like to be a freshman, surrounded by unfamiliar faces and new responsibilities, scared of going into the cafeteria during lunch or being locked outside in the breezeway. I think that it's crazy how fast these past 4 years have blown by. And I think that if there's one thing that's stuck more than anything else, it's that you can never take anything for granted. If you had asked any of us 2 years ago, we would never have guessed that this is how our senior year would have gone. Half virtual, half days, half the people. But I'll remind you again that in times like this, it's important to focus on the good instead of the bad. And be thankful for everything that we were able to have. A fashion show, a prom, a class trip, graduation. Life can switch it up on you at the drop of a hat, and we just have to roll with the punches and adjust to whatever situation life throws at us. You have no control over what life will bring to you next, but what you do have control over is your choices. Back in March, when everything got shut down, we had every right to be upset. We missed out on the end of our junior year, junior prom, the Six Flags trip. We couldn't see our friends for months, and we were thrown into college application season without the ability to visit a single campus. We could have given up, spent quarantine pitying ourselves, but instead, we stepped up. We finished junior year online, we found new creative ways to see our friends, drive-by birthday parties, virtual game nights and movie nights. We organized a tailgate on one of the last days of school so that both cohorts could be together. We applied to college during one of those competitive years in history. I think it's safe to say that we have a whole lot to be proud of. So, as you leave here today and as you head off to wherever life might take you, I hope you continue to choose to see the light in the dark times. I hope you look back on your time in high school and remember not the disappointment brought by COVID, but the joy that we were still able to have. I hope your memory goes not to the rain on prom night, but to the dancing and the music. And I hope you remember the friends you've gained, the challenges you've conquered, the lessons you've learned, because there really is so much to be thankful for. So thank you all for a wonderful ride, and congratulations.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank Dr. Gunderson, Mr. Demaray, Mr. Puccio, Ms. Pollinger, all the faculty and staff members, the custodial staff, parents, family, friends, and the graduating class of 21. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me this incredible opportunity to express myself. And thank you for making these last 4 years memorable and worthwhile. Over the past 15 months, we as a community have faced trial after tribulation, battling against the formidable forces of both nature and human nature themselves. Together attacking appropriation, maintaining school pride, and undergoing a rapid shift to a hybrid model of learning, all while juggling a global pandemic, a frenzied election, widespread loss, and much more, we have displayed tremendous resilience and proved that our blood runs green and white. For many of us, quarantine was the first time in our lives that we felt truly isolated and separated from those we once deemed our closest friends and family. For me, the newfound free time provided an opportunity to introspect, to really evaluate who I am, what I stand for, and how I live my life. And it was during this time that I stumbled upon my greatest inspiration to succeed in life. And today I'd like to share that with you. It started back when I first found out that I'm valedictorian. I decided not to tell my parents. Instead, I thought it'd be funny to tell them that I'm salutatorian. And when my dad came home from work that evening, he was ecstatic, of course, beyond proud that his son had acquired such a distinguished honor. And at one point, when he asked who the valedictorian was, I finally broke the news to him. I'll never forget his reaction. "Really?" he shouted. His hands flew to his head, and he probably won't admit this, but his eyes started to water. And it was at that moment that I discovered the role his happiness plays into what I do. You see, my dad used to tell my brothers and me that he grew up in the dirt. And sure enough, he was raised on a farm growing rice, turmeric, and other crops. But while his two brothers had aspirations to inherit the family farm and tend to the land established by their ancestors, a staple of pride and honor within Indian communities, my dad's thoughts were elsewhere. He dreamed of a silver plaque plastered to his bedroom door, one with his name and the words certified public accountant beneath it, a symbol of his stubbornness towards mediocrity. While his siblings spent their days in the fields, Dad spent his nights in his bedroom, actively prioritizing his goals, buried in textbooks and notebooks. And he too graduated valedictorian of his high school class and continued on to pursue higher education. And the reason why I tell you this is because my dad isn't technically supposed to be here. He began with quite literally nothing. He arrived here with the support of those around him and an unshakable will to succeed. He arrived here with the hopes of progress, hopes of a better life, and hopes of taking advantage of this beacon of opportunity that worked for so many before him, called America. My dad defied expectations. He accomplished the American dream. And my dad's legacy also taught me something about life that I carry with me in all aspects of what I do, and that's being grateful. And not just through one's words and thoughts, but through one's actions. And so whenever I work, whenever I seek to accomplish something, whenever I require motivation to keep going, I think to myself, what can I do to perpetuate the legacy that he started? How can I make my dad proud? Because my success is a result of his hard work. And as I go and continue and create my own story, I'm mindful of the fact that I'm contributing to the larger American story. And throughout my time at Pascack Valley, I've encountered countless people for whom I have much to be grateful. Mrs. Kosh, who not only was passionate about teaching history, but also intent on making a personal connection with each one of her students. Mr. Jasper, who taught me that a leader can be a strict disciplinarian, but a fun-loving, charismatic person at the same time. And Ms. Ricka, who inspired in me a genuine fascination with math and science. And every single faculty member, thank you for choosing to inspire and educate a generation of artists, athletes, doctors, engineers, activists, and students. Facing the most precarious senior year a class could ask for, our PFO and class council found ingeniously creative ways to safely make the most of our predicament. Smart, meticulous planning allowed us to have the fashion show, senior prom, our senior class trip to the Poconos, the tailgate, and unique Valley Cup events that really displayed the inventiveness of our class leadership. Thank you for making our senior year as normal as possible while keeping us safe and engaged. So class of 2021, take pride in being here today. This is the result of 4 years of hard work and merry sandwiches that took us through our highs and our lows. You deserve to be here. But at some point, take a moment to appreciate those who helped you in some way. Give your parents a hug, write your teacher a note, shoot your friend a text, because we literally could not and would not be here and where we are in life without them. Thank you.
Good evening. We have the honor of introducing a local legend, dedicated teacher, and most of all, an inspiring person.
He's been a supporter to every one of his students and has turned room 237 into both a safe space and a class to look forward to. Students always feel comfortable in the environment he has created, which can be credited to both the opportunity to freely speak their mind and the presence of a golf club named the Great Big Bertha. Jasper is so unique in how he builds and treasures individual relationships with every one of us. He has no trouble taking the time to ask about each of our lives, even if it takes up half the time of our Google Meet.
From speaking the lyrics of Happy Birthday instead of singing them, to Super Bowl bets with the rich on the line, he makes every class memorable. Jasper is a staple force in the Pascack Valley community and embodies all of the traits that make PV special. Jasper's lessons go far beyond the classrooms, and the conversations he leads form us as people rather than just as students. It has been a pleasure to having him as a teacher and as a role model. We are happy to introduce to you the man that doesn't want an introduction, Jeff Jasper.
Diane Fallon, would you join me up here, please? Would all the healthcare people, doctors, nurses, aides, EMS, hospital personnel, mental health professionals, caregivers, police, fire department, and the teachers, would you all stand with Mrs. Fallon at this time for me? Heroes, where will we find them? Especially now, when we need them. I know, I have mine. They're with me always. Joe Poley, incredible person. Karen Kosh, incredible person. Tina Marciano, incredible person. Lois Jasper, incredible and amazing person. Each battled through an event that made them stronger and challenged their core beliefs. Lois is, of course, close to my heart, as she has courageously battled 2 forms of cancer. And there is one other. Walt Jasper. He was driving me back from college in Ohio. I was lamenting that the Vietnam War was totally unjust. And I was threatening to escape to Canada and give up my citizenship. My dad, who didn't finish the 5th grade, owned a Texaco gas station, pumped gas, slid under cars, hunched under their hoods, patiently listened, and then he said to me, "Son, you have a great life, a future, and you owe it to those who gave before you. You need to pay it forward." A year and a half later, as an airborne infantry lieutenant, I found his meaning and mine. Middle of the night, crouched thigh-high in water, poncho over my head, protecting me from the monsoon. I lit that Marlboro and thought, when I get out of here, I want to make a difference. I want to teach, and I want to coach. Yes, Walt Jasper. Change I did. Change you did. Events do that to us. What we do with the changes just might define us. I believe that the class before me is one of change agents, capable of making a difference, of paying and playing it forward. And what makes me feel this way? Joe Poli said that compassion, caring, and commitment were three core needs. Compassion. Natalia has stated that she will not rest until students, people, can see themselves in our teaching and know that history and culture are diverse and accepted. She's joined by many of you, Maddie Miller, Wilbert, Jack Bune, Angela Song, and Paige Gorman. Allison Garrett, Jennifer Maloka, Delia Stutnick, Jane, Ava DiVincenzo, Sarah Tammany, Jordan Puzo, Kristen Kiernan. Lead the way to care how people are treated and how to be better and stronger together. They're joined by many others whose goal is simple: be kind to each other, embrace who we are, and give space, and that words matter. Tyler Peasy, Shane Flanagan, Cole Porter, Kelly Andreessen, Jessica Nosuro, Austin, committed to the work ethic, making teams better, doing what it takes to be that teammate, dependable, disciplined, and forever coachable. And to see that Joe Poli and Kosh and Lois all agree on character. You need character. Joe Duffy, Bennett Fogel, Mike Hanna, Brian Lee, Anakin, basically every person's Tom Hanks. Nicole Perrone, Jamie Alisi, Jody Siegel, the Mother Teresa's. So nice, so composed, so genuine. And there are the goats in this group. Of course. I mentioned the Cuff Boys, Sean, Kevin, West Point, Lehigh ROTC. One day they too will be lieutenants. And of course, the goats of goats, Des and Kira. Des, because all he does is known merely by one. Think Kyle Tooney, red jacket and all. Can you imagine what it's like when Deals and Thomas Dean high step into a room? Total takeover. And right behind them comes Nick Pascack and Kyle Garfinkel, smiling, dancing, frolicking to the beat no one else can hear, just enjoying life. And of course, Tyler Toledo will broadcast it, Ellie and Spencer will write it, and the gift and genius of Kyle Comerford will capture it all. So grab on to your co-pilot, like I did with my dad, and every once in a while listen, for you just might find what you're looking for. It is your destiny. So yes, we've seen the changes. You've changed. You've changed PV and left it better than you found it. And you are now set to be the agents of change, with laughter, a sense of humor, and intelligence. Jim Valvano said it's a good day when you can think, laugh, and cry. You, class of 2021, have made it quite a day. Peace on your ride. Spread the love. Jasper out.
parents, and faculty, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to certify the students seated before you this evening, members of the class of 2021. They have met all the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Pascack Valley Regional Board of Education and by the New Jersey Department of Education. I proudly present to you Pascack Valley Class of 2021.
Ariella Isabel Alfonso. Zana Alabego. Tirso Jonel Baraceros. Alyssa Bernstein. Juliana Bermudez. Madison Bion. Madeline Grace Campbell. John Randolph Crown. Matthew David Harris. Janine Frances Hartman. Shayna Ellen Julis. Nicholas Lang. Nina Teresa Lang. Anna Frances Schneider. Delia Joy Stiles. Kyle J. Tui. Kathleen Helen DeSalvo. Thomas Joseph Farinelli. Benjamin Xavier Cobb. Bryant S. Lee. Megan Jenna Lee. Gavin Anthony Martinez. Matthew Reed McCambridge. Amy Nye. Aishwarya Pathri. Emma Lynn Stankus. Hina Tazaki. Tyler Anthony Toledo. Christopher James Alepa. Jamie Sophia Alessi. Shannon Elizabeth Allen. Kelly Sarah Andreessen. Caitlin Annunziata. Massimo V. Anzalone. Lindsay Kate Aarons. Thomas Brian Barlow IV. Mason Joseph Baronian. Kyle F. Beckemeyer. Jacob William Bell. Sydney Benichet. Adriana Bermudez Vasquez. Lucas Bernstein. Thomas Betsy Jr. Michael James Beener. Valentina Lunda. Caroline Mary Bonner. Daniel Joseph Boss. Jason Robert Boss. Stephanie Marie Braun. Stefano Bravi. Graham Thomas Brooke. Thomas Brophy. Joseph Cesare Bruzzi. Nicole Catherine Boldo. Christian A. Bluson. Stephen Louis Bucinich III. Jack Bion. Alexis M. Campanella. Vincent Edward Carbone. Brianne Sandra Carolyn. Alejandro Castellanos. Peyton Morgan Chang. Mason Chen. Natalia Melissa Chinchilla. Erin S. Choi. Joseph Oscar Cristiano. Jared A. Cohen. Christopher Joseph Cole. Comerford. Jake Peter Kramer. Shane Gordon Kabala. Kevin James Cuff. Sean Michael Cuff. Julia Rose Cutie. Adriana Simon.
Megan Rose Didi. Paul Joseph Didi. Thomas Edward Dean. Anthony Mateo DiGilio. Nicholas John DeGrucio. Daniel Joseph D'Amelia. Luke Anthony DiPaolo. Josephine Teresa DeRosa. Maxwell Jacob Diamond. Brian A. DiGiratu. Lucille Jennifer DeSalvo. Brian Joseph Donaldson. Shane William Doonan. Christian M. Downey. Mallory Cotter Downs. Reese Marie Driscoll. Joseph Eduardo Duffy. Ryan Michael Dunn. Owen Pace Eberson. Jade Alexandria Edwards. Frank William Ely. Caitlin Margaret Error. Jessica Lynn Evans. Kenzo Avery Evans. Gianna Farmalette. Skylar Mary Claire Fay. Sean Tang Fay. Andrew J. Feary. Daniel Allen Finch. Danny Fiskin. Shane Murray Flanagan. Bennett Jared Fogel. David Fry. Skylar Paige Fulham. Robert Charles Fife. Jack Michael Gans. Kayla Paige Garfinkel. Allison Rose Garrett. Camelia Gavami. Ella Jade Giambona. Paige Riley Gorman. Isis Jade Gottlieb. Daniel John Haig. John Michael Hatchadorian.
Wendy.
Jack Hammerly. Alexa L. Hamilton. Michael Hanna. Sean Patrick Hannigan. Brianna Gabriella Harnett. Patrick William Healy. William Michael Higgins. Lauren Hazifer Hill. Lexi Leah Hort. Stephanie Guadalupe Huerta. Devin W. Eiffel. Nicole Rose Inganamore. Peter Nicholas Isakides.
Najda Jaboon.
Amelia Bridget Jennings. Laura Jennings. Kimberly Jimenez. Christopher Matthew Johnson, Jr. David William Jones. Jenna Ellen Joroff. Nicole Sarah Claudis. Alexis Michelle Kalo.
Vasily Nikolaevich Karolovich.
Leah Harriet K. Erin Francis Carney. Amanda Ryan Kirsch. Kristen Elizabeth Kiernan. Ellie An Kim. William Kim. Jamie Taylor Cohan. Austin Joseph Coolery.
Idan Krasniki. Joshua Scott Kropp. Alexander Anthony Ladadio. Julia Elizabeth Ladadio. Ariella Tiana Lee. Hanwoo Justin Lee. Jack Michael Lewis. Benjamin Linton. Thomas Luke Lavelle. Sabrina Lauren Lowe. Ashley Ray Lowe. Zachary James Lowe. Sean Thomas Lyons. Jace Tyler McPhee. Anne Catherine Madden. Jennifer Malocha. Aiden John Martin. Sarah Ray Martin Moons. Henry Joel Martinez. Tyler John Marzano. Nicole Christina Massey. Evan D. Mathai. Connor Charles Moorer. Nicholas Philip Mazza. Tyler Anthony Mazza. Colin Joseph McCabe. Bernard Robert McGreen. Jillian Marie McMahon. Aiden Joseph McNamara. Joseph Patrick Mercurio. Valerie Sophia Merlino. Madeline Elizabeth Miller. Madison Paige Miller. Jack Thomas Misha. Adrian Ismael Molina. Margaret Elizabeth Joy Morris. Lauren Patricia Morrissey. Natalie Maria Mascatello. Christian Marcus Mundy. Cameron N. Nagel. Brian Nye. Maria Valentina Nicolini. Jessica Nicole Nocera. Griffin Patrick O'Hay. Orlando Ocellato. Mary Jean Oliveri. Daniel J. Olson. Robert Gerald Olson. Luke Andrew Palomides. Juhi Piyush Pandya. Nicholas Robert Pascas. Nicole Marie Perron. Aliana Francis Pesolano. Luke Thomas Patashia. Emma Kristen Pekovich. Jordan Thomas Phillip. Emily Danielle Pia. Jonathan Oscar Pineda. Marina Sarah Petrelli. Tyler Robert Pizzi. Marco Manuel Placencia. Cole Chamberlain Porter.
Jordan Lee Puzo. Ava Madeline Quinn. Ryan Patrick Quinn. Eliana Marie Catherine Quintanilla. Alexandra Ramirez. David Ramirez. Steven Ramirez. Suresh Hamsaram Rampru. Kaylee M. Rieger. Isabel Maya Ryder. Riley Grace Ricciardi. Anthony Michael Rosamondo. Felicia Lynn Rowan. Nicole Teresa Ruvo. Anakin Joseph Rybacki. Kayla Nicole Saladino. Jack Manuel Sanchez. Ellie Lauren Schaumburger. Al Elon Schlesinger. Andrew John Scaldone. Julia Rose Casafava. Megan Elizabeth Scroy. Rachel A. Shakarjian. Toby Jean Shapiro. Evan Robert Scheiber. Jared Ryan Schiffman. Lauren Elizabeth Schill. Jody Danielle Siegel. Ethan Michael Silver. Mackenzie Lee Smith. Jeffrey Robert Snyder. Olivia So. Emily Pamela Soul. Michael Anthony Salazzo. Angela H. Song. Hannah Caitlin Spence. Matthew Thomas Galanti. Stefan Stanescu. Colton John Sangella. John Richard Supple. Michael Jude Supple. Delia Jane Sutnick. J. Terry Vincent Tabasco. Sarah Isabel Tammany. Samantha Mary Tarna.
Albertina Jana Tavician. Antoinette Sonia Tavician. Samuel Grant Topolatsky. Nicholas P. Torchio. Ava Catherine Torres. James Ronald Toriani. Zachary Trena. Brenna Elizabeth Tuffy. Chelsea Lynn Unger. Lauren Catherine Van Horn. Samantha Nicole Vasallo. Anthony Michael Velasco. Desmond Carl Von Tobel. Christian Doyen Huang. Tyler Elias Wheeler. Jake Montgomery Wolf. Julia Ann Wren. Ilmi Mimi Jafari. Angelina Cynthia Zervudis. Naveed Zigami. Matthew Isaac Zerlin. Isabella Zuluaga. Wilbert Joseph. Catherine Ng. Bridget Elizabeth Coyle. Delia Elizabeth Collis. Ava Rose DiVincenzo. Thomas Michael DeWitt. Talia Christine Dion. Kira Lynn Foster. Evan Jared Murad.
Elise Erica Schicker. Aiden Patrick Ward. Julie Ann Almers.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. I would like to begin by saying that I am so grateful that we are all gathered here today, one last time to celebrate this special moment in our lives. To the class of 2021, take a moment to reflect on your high school years here at PV. Give yourself a pat on the back for all of the accomplishments that have brought you to this point today. We have faced a unique set of challenges this year, and we didn't have the typical senior year that we all had anticipated. Like said before, we missed out on having things like our Valley Cup pep rallies, football games with our crazy crowd, or even just a simple in-person day at school with everyone present. But instead of focusing on what we missed out on, although we may all have different plans for what we do after high school, this message can be applied to all. Remember that in between your goals, there is a precious thing called life that has to be enjoyed. Our future is crafted by our actions in the present. This past year has shown us that we don't know what life has in store for us. With that being said, enjoy each and every moment. Truly take a minute and cherish all the things that you have to be grateful for. The more you count your blessings, the more blessings there will be to count. With this in mind, a sincere thank you to everyone along the way that has made these past 4 years here at Valley unforgettable. On behalf of the senior class, a very special thank you to all of the parents, peers, teachers, and the entire faculty who made an effort to make this untraditional senior year as normal as possible for us. All of the memories I have made will hold a special place in my heart. Congratulations to the class of 2021. I wish you guys all the best. Now, will all of my fellow graduates join me in moving our tassel from the right to the left to signify our graduate status?